BNA Show, the gateway to entertainment.
You know what? It's Killers in the beat.
Me Jeffrey Norte, Charlie Hotel News, Hotel Entertainment, Hotel Politics, no fear no Hotel BNA TV. You're done. Hey, yo, Natalie are the corporate. If you be girl are the corporate, Charlie, me BNA TV, Charlie. Don't flip it down, keep it low. BNA TV, others of better say so. Killer.
Hi guys, keep watching BNA TV.
Yeah, what up? This your boy Fatozia, aka Choco Flavor, aka Elale, aka Amagbo Benele Benu of Fiola. You are watching BNA TV. On us, no subscribe, no fan on the ano, Jemel Lab. Elale.
Hi, people. My name is Anthony Wood. Hey, Inspector Bidiaku. I did tell you. So watch BNA TV because I say so.
Come on, yo. I saw me Papa Shabo, but I know Chabi Chase. Make Bible fight. One then get down there. Oh, here I BNA TV. What's your Facebook, Instagram? I made them a fan. Come on, no fan on it. I feel okay, Jacket. BNA. Magake.
Hi, my name is Mordiana Nenati. I'm a broadcast journalist at Pan African Television. Keep it locked on BNA TV. They are doing so well. You do not want to miss their shows. Keep it locked.
Right, tune in to BNA TV. Make sure you're always tuned in, I guess.
This is Colossi Music Entertainment. You see me, I say, this is BNA TV to the world. You see me, I say, follow, watch, and download. You see me, I say, BNA TV. Enough salute. BNA TV, not the more. Not the best. Come on, come on, BNA TV. Come soon, come on, BNA TV. If I know here, all right.
Yes, BNA Kenya yo bie ike game asaji. If you're making many walk back another hot issues ni jano ye Ghana kupano. Wa drawing to in May she done what baji mas mage matanye makpenye ke solimo. Dan what you want to moshi ni funny ke go to another I make a prayer.
Funny. Another yo. Yeah.
But Kenya banonye miani yake sinye baja video.
Je chale mieko mana chofela shi. Te ano ko fa femi. Shimo ate pata kwe chale mi. Baby ngete sami beke. Shi ame fenje chale ame. Shi bosu mona koma bona lewo. Nye wala mlololo. Maibe katanda na. Nuncho yemo ye. Money afo shina kaya be. Mucho friendship. Me I can my favorite. No coffee jar no bunge. Vocabulary tuni me watch your money. Money of him and mother. Ni maneku kesha for me. Nuncho mommy. Na me need usu ni
Show, the gateway to entertainment.
Nuncho mommy. Kaje na kai bashishi na bad mommy. Nuncho mommy. Money econo nuncho. Kafeli. Nuncho mommy. Hey, bless me oh my love. Oh mo koja tu ni wole takobo. Tony me feno lomo. Get me want me bo dem babo. Messiah obi fo. Obi ni mo bi pon chasi abi. Obole shiga je shishite. Ya kodri de boy sabre. Semu ye dia one be friend. Ya dada ni ngacha babu ni die. Be go ba she e babu ni. Ikungo moto ke wala ke wode. Messiah kenyantu. Oh yeah. Nunchojo mommy, mami ni dausu mi bi obi aje. Nunchojo mommy, kaje na kai bashu shina ba no mi. Nunchojo mommy, money ekono nuncho kafeli. Nunchojo mommy, hey bless me oh my love.
Sound boy, keep me going.
Jay challenge me go, man that you feel she. Hey, I no go for a baby. She more take back with challenge me. Baby, get this I mean your back. She jia me for Jay challenge me. She boss na come up on a layo. Yeah, while I'm yolo. My back down down. Don't join mo ye. Money I feel she na kaya be. Don't show for sweet. Me I can buy for your day. No a coffee jar no no boom. Bokemoni tuni eh. Me watch a boom me. Money a fe man and that ni mane kum kesha foli. Nunchojo mommy, mami ni dausu mi bi obi aje. Nunchojo mommy, kaje na kai bashu shina ba no mi. Nunchojo mommy, money ekono nuncho kafeli. Nunchojo mommy, hey bless me oh my love. Nunchojo mommy, mami ni dausu mi bi obi aje. Nunchojo mommy, kaje na kai bashu shina ba no mi. Nunchojo mommy, money ekono nuncho kafeli. Nunchojo
Here the show, the gateway to entertainment.
Yes, Nunchojo Mommy prayer by Nifani and Kote another. Just say a prayer. So we just said a prayer for you guys. We just so Anyami. Well, time been with you less. I got Jewish on table than what you want to more shishi. Stable like any not in my share, me share video no my share. Or Anyami no me alone share. She be a large shit join well. Oh, you more go, Mike.
Me gama sanji ni lante bi kome la anyo bi kome Havana Park 1 bi kome nye bi mene oba dula sanji ami nyemi onu ni bi ni ya no yega
Gan le wona ke ni bi esan ya no ejeme. Wo fi okope o ba wo nyo wi fe.
e wo ton mi ne kan to wo mene wo wi ne ken
Oh, be fale fe mo. Operation clear your frontage ne. Ade e wo macho. O ke no agbene nwe ke wo jejeme nwe a bust.
Okay.
Bust. Jakeshi ake te wo chole ga minten. Ake fla
Reefs ni o fane professor say me bo amade nye twon wo ye shishi
aka tele ame entrance ke ani chimu na ngmangma ni bi ko me ni sai wo wi nu
ni ake fofoi
to afite go
okay
ama pe me ke ba panu da na achi won pe bu ke mba woni fi mo no William Kevin Arthur won pe bu ke ba ni fi mo no iga amu won pe bu ke mba ni fi mo no nyifa ni me ni ikule na anya bi ne ni pe nyife hu ke mba woni fi mo no e wanyemi ke wa acha no ni wo ya.
Okay, the one yemi mene wasania kuku want to outline here. Want to work operation clean your frontage agency. Ni fale femo here. Ko onye esa no fagbe dan obana boni fale femo here ha bon mishishi. Ni benibe can be jiwo ake town council. But what yemi actually tank cancer by tank cancer o gbafui ni noni ya no bia na eji amenya from mina chole kucho mi onu shishi ni video ni hie gba no nye ahye mienche lame dade koto won gbe la ngbe ni me feel na interview en lia me ojogban ngbe ken bia je me ko manyama ka ke mbro nupa ni ama me no ji Amen Bomodeng, Amen JJ, Amen Gotami. She a surprise I'm a few can be kun.
Okay.
Ni Yenumagbone here, Nibi na kumo mean support. She I'm a yemo me awa me to no nakan. Keji awa me to no nakan kun. And ba people than aba shejeme. Because any onake ake sanidane 5 meters from the gutter. I was animal no is an bank or gutter. Onishin jeme ba fi what we call walkway. Onishin because gan often when he la onyo ni beno wana chonde kuke a side mirror ebe bashibu. Onani e was an anya clear na kan bejigbe e koni beken bi ni ya school nukpa ni amenya menye freely. E won noji one or two issues ni ba yeah operation clean your laniam and mimaka ake inyemi omono nukohi alo ofilake no na fi obia ne shemoni inyemi wake up because this time around we are all calling for change oni ni na kan changes aneba because etowo oni shishin wonyeme egbo because of common cholera oni shishin wonyeme paralyze amena jekumo because heni saka amenye bebeje me amenye gbe no tonde etwa me ikpoto me kuma jemi because of na kan issue so what this time around there ke wo bolo ahun ni government e na igbe na efe o fine ma wo nga mo fe money onoko bank egbe hi no le aka esa na ma jeme o fine wo ye jeme agbene famous show ake heni saka bemo egbe mo nnukwu gebe n'igbe ka ejimi kebashi bia ne nnukwu ake moko ebe ahụ na-egbo nye me kwulo nu moko banyo ke mi ko nu ake moko ebe na-egbo ewo kebo ya na awu
mi unoko na kanda no ani ngo no yole na kaini owi mo no yole eshenyu mashishishi makpe Emmanuel Mingo keba ni fimo no ni bi ni odate mi kpebo keba ni fimo no Peggy Lamte mi kpebo Nana Ashon mi kpebo keba ni fimo no Jamestown TV mi kpebo keba ni fimo no Setina Debbie na mami won kpebo keba ni fimo no Samuel Banama won kpebo keba ni fimo no fio mi akashi owie fe anyemi bemo egbe mo mo fe mo ni ba ka ke bemo itoni eyewo ifo tamawe mo no yue na kani akashi ngona akashi sana kumoni bia keni shi be piwe sake obio ya akashi te balete dani ekole ni bi ne ekomeni isa oyin ake akumone ya jiojeme in the first place ogbo Mike ogbo Mike
mi sole radon mi sole no bi mi ona amake bonoko mi ngona wa shi nonima wie ona manfema ni ake incompetent people ye gamiele bin machele shi machele yaka gbeme wo position mi no jinoni nibi kumeneke ni baba because mabo example mienche inyemi ya matun ye heko tune ma a block waterway in fact ye lani am in fact kaje mi ye man say mebe bakwe na meshi nyem iswama ya details but no mean to make boji when you put people that are incompetent before back in positions that is what happens neke majan mene mamu twinke bagbe no should not happen today in this modern age 20 something century we are in 2001 2021
yo
wenche komo corona e won here npa ni bia no but 2022 and una any I don't know how to describe it like no fiano no ba na ebehimwe no onum shishi ebehimwe no many akame wo position MCEs, DCEs ke kominini say ona sometimes say nyemi we kind of point a finger at the president, which is rightfully good because lene appoint on akaima diangbe. So when you see that I'm a boy no in the 4 years when you fire them because no do na afi amakebonoko Jane Shinle hani ehani wole ake no fiano no ba fake je you pass through difficulty dole ke de make menumbo shishi
Yeah.
Shinagbe me pie poni ba jeboe on shishi na agbe na mba na the benefit of no ne wo take na kan decision ekumepo amba damboshi no aba ke mbebe me wo po mi avote hale na afi onem po je le vote habo on shishi
Yeah.
the fear of this money abanyemi minto ma yen position ne ni nke kwen bi ke na biye nuani wo ma efe bo na efe ngbe na
Obi oko yu mo bawa.
ne ngbe na it's mo ma we no cause no ni ma we ke cha no sandin mana because ona edomi afomiela alemiela onmishishin ni gan bi jimi impact gan hey start to as la dodo aba alishin jeme nwoku meyo shai osudoku nwoku me ame ya efiai and I've been to all those places Benigbeke Jimmy in Liake because of development, because of migration war nibi nyo mina chole echakio but obi oyake wo mena ka me wo position a lot of them have gone to school. I'm not saying agriculture school but legile no fiano no but then akebwete school ekumepo amena hegba me fangbe wo min question eji ko fangbe mo fie mo na fangbe dan efia he ni eba we plane keje Ghana ka share na a certain change if any of them I met in a school and they've read books. I make read, I make and we are falling behind each and every day.
Yeah.
Wakake will position me to make changes in my life, to bring laws in my, and then you are thinking about your pocket and you are worried about noni mokoake. Oh no, okay, change kubaba. Boma de san le no fiano comment beken bibio beken mompo no fole poko wo la tali e ba fun na ne we ne ke ba ke smart tali no wo le e ba fo ne ke ba ke small she call firstly ni they no force and maybe I'm using the right word but then o find a way no hande na ke atali ni wo boy it is because fen ba ye bo e ba ta o e come ni sa no ta e wo find a very nice way. No cafe that is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Anu kwale no you ole nyuma shishi ibale nwa keshi ke oye mani ncho ni chumu ebe maami ni mo fe mo de nche sa ke bule nche o create onu chumoni oni ni ateke uche na ke bale ake ni bi ya mamo ni isa shidana ba cha no ani makpe onye me ku me ke bakpa do radudua dodu obasi ke good morning wo helebo no gift Dixon le ke good morning to you amate matesco ke true ka anu kwale owie mo no owie onye minu Jeremiah ni ikake good morning and me watching from Washington DC. Good job. Agbeno yemi pe Godfather ni ji tete ashon. Yemi pe leken bani fi mo no. Anyemi neke operation clean your frontage ne is a very good initiative ni ameji shishi. But then again isake wobi wo yakeshi ani ametoni bi anogbejiano to jugbada ni ajeshishi elu. Eja keshi temobe no wie agbala ko ni bi mi echoko me ojugban noni chimoleji be baba ji gota mi alo abe na ke bola we ni sane yake ni keni me pinu shisha ke shike oponoko ma eko ni esa ake imajeme isake ajio yejeme alo kiosk ma eko ni esa ake shi imajeme ajio yejeme no wo te Sake waya lete because of no neighbor first time ne sake wa kase ni keje me alo me ni chuo na kan chuo akase no ku keje me ni next time ke no ko na baba fe me enough information na me ne ake ni na baba fe ne ke ji ni keje na kan na agba pi baba
Ona amake bunuku ona mukone to won eba boy ya la shishi
ngoko da
no fe ya onyemiko ya la shishi alo onyanyoku owoku nyoko ya la shishi ni onyanyo wani enuhe
yeah
eba agbe na no kelekpe oh lele akemi oh bonche po mi no akemi si yen magbo na hia ato adafi nyanyome ole akeke nyanyome yu akele si ba ka okele no ni mi nto ma yueji lelen yen magbo na ekole mekumeni because of amenutumo ya mi nke na kamaja ni biye they are not aware onishishin but inyemi wo fen wo daye gamatin Ghana in general always say wo ye jeme talasian he me talasian ni lala na ato ake ya ke ba ke yomoku tashian mene ne jonkuku nwe ni akobam kan beji nhwe e ba chebo no ye tunse ake amenhwe ba no ahi to fan han but no ni tonsisin so yes sure ake there is somebody at home there will be somebody at home ni ebanu onmishishin that is one second one eji nyemi come on we don't need government to tell us ake nyemi coffee bola boamo no jogba and yet no topic about ono oba no we but mu esani government mukoba ko ba ke femo obola ojogba keka wo got me you don't need government to tell you that onmishishin I know ake we need government to provide nakamaja here but fale femo ejeshian onmishishin
see what we about
I provide ko heko botwe I provide mimba be min kolole ko mekume I provide ko heko ke hakobo no honi ejeme e we no ata no honi yes I no honi ejeme because I honi ejeme okay otu oni ohoni cool onoji komo he no honi eye he ni meba adomo ni kamen he ni e affecting mokonin drive mokonin nye onumishishi nye ni nkwe no naji achi ameken yase koni movement on the roadside there like ko utugata onye efe okay iwo ke obanyo honi nogo ohoni ne benke gata achon me banye ho ke ya na menye egbe no it is okay that is all.
And you mean by when you mean Jeremiah, I can see with the clean up exercise structures at wrong places is in the right direction. We Gamashi need this exercise. Demolition of wrong structures is in the right direction. You all know you when you mean wake up pepe, you know you. She mean Tony. Machenye twist okay, you mean Jeremiah fan, machenye twist. Jeremiah again no Jagamashi, Obana no ninchon. Instrako lachon e won le la beni amema yo lo hon jugba shi no mi to ma yueji ga epi the way na mamotwi alo shian keni bi eha wo be pavement ye wo hi ni ka kolo ye pavement po yo ye pavement bi bioko ni me ni ma me shian amede enche na me fe ke wo hi me wo ke me ame fe ne ke no ko ke wo ame hi ni ameke okpono maje na ame ho ni ani o ke me ake eni ni e ma wrong place ni lo anyimi enye mi Jeremiah ofa no mi we gama mi oje ono je mi unje gama mi iro isani eji ke wodi enche wa ma wo hia ni wo fe pe me fi oyen wo kopono e maja lo ki o se maja ni wo hon ni eni ye che me o ke mi aka ma wrong place government ani be je government ba fe na ka
amakebo first and foremost Yona no ko ake if wo loss ni your Ghana too important ne can see that no you want happen because court to afi okay a small scale jibo or a register co company or fee but as long as onake but call fe no koni egba the next party na your share here, then it's okay. To me we money to your own question no be your ke ono no ba we esa mi can be no onye nesa no onye ogbe no so ba nye na kan
Me by no ni chobu eji no na
Mhm.
fe me wo die nche wo ma wo hia wo fo wall ne gen wo ke payment fi wo yin ni wonye wo tage wo ho ni ye me
pavement here no ke wo here ebete the government rule me ake
boy
e fata was ole ake shikpon no ba we sponsor and the next time shikpon e show hekwe every shikpon from Gata to it is 5 meters. That is what I know. Okay. From Gata, Kagba Gata, 5 meters to any ocean whatever, whatever. You have to leave in Noji, you have to leave 5 meters because they will use that 5 meters. But 5 is okay. But 5 meters I use for pavement. Keha like just pedestrian. Ni one year no onumshishi ni wakana Sunday it doesn't matter ke wekushipon ni egbe na ye gota na abu e woke wekushipon ho ni efogba mi e bo happy ni e wo gba mi abu
oh you know you le na ka pe when you Jeremiah ka if the structures are obstructing the roads or inflicting survey of that community, it must be demolished. Pavement you make should only go with the survey rules. We need a clean community now. When you meet Jeremiah, no you are pepe.
One bra, me to my people question come. Wofen wole. Shipon government e call shipon.
Yeah.
But before about shipon eke me pan he eke wo chiefs ke many you in charge pan he. The government station on the back shipon. But in every government every road na can road gutters can akamajimbia I may some space kuna me call. Onimshishin. E wo ke oche alone na council they own that land there ni road chonjeme it is not yours because it is for.
Do you think Akeshi will be a lineke majani be nefe?
They know amakebo noko they know amakebo some may not but some know but olenoko when there is no law there is lawlessness. And people take the law into their hands and do what they think. Oh, imbeheko, ohako miheko, ni ahoniye. No, koto no ahoniye, ya mokola. In grandmother no mi a mo can be in grandmother angoko ajema. Right? A hon a mo ye ga.
I want phone line. What be it to? I want phone line. What try you mono no? Keke what phone line? What me banye bon?
Eye amo. Amo store ye ga. Okay, in like a gun if we choked up. But it goes back to non incorporate. The government, the communities, or the towns, the mayor, from the mayor, from the MP, the MCE, and then the mayor of Accra, and then assemblymen, they all have to come together. Call your goal. If you have a goal, you have a plan for a city. It is easy to sell that plan to the people. And what I'm saying is, it might be difficult from the beginning because people were Ghanaians or Ghanaians we are adamant to change.
Yeah.
People in general, we are very adamant to change, especially change. We don't like it. But sometimes it is not the now. You understand? It is the future.
Yeah.
And we all go back and say, okay, Beni, hello, Beni, we enjoy the environment we had because it was spacious. But na kind time when some of the laws were working. Onumishishi, non ko no mi acho town council ni beme biofui. Now, if you any, I'm a baller man. I feel sure I can about clean before we be about shejeme.
Yeah.
You understand? Now,
Yeah.
when you fact,
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
just feel like with all that we are saying, the
Mhm.
government also need to do more
Mhm.
to bring like cans now like a ball like any be war.
Rubbish bins.
Me,
Yeah.
ona.
Let me read this from Jeremiah and Sampa Robert. Jeremiah says, we can do this. They know very well in regards of pavement tests and when you mean Sampa Robert, bro, one thing you should know, citizens are like babies. When you don't control them, they will always miss up. When you mean Jeremiah, most people with these structures are not guns. There we are. Your watch channel. She twebole work phone line number from your screen and of course market uchani will contribute and WhatsApp line is 006141679375 allo +61 416793754 and you tell you mono.
Ona ke noni Jeremy, your last statement for me in you are Kemba. I'm a me China ona. But I know most of our rules and I don't even venture because I know the outcome.
Yeah.
So it goes back to what I'm saying. It doesn't matter whether gamejiame, loje gamejiame. If our structures and the laws in the city is working, and then in our little townships, we are not allowing this thing to continue anymore. Nobody can come from Nogokpo, Afghanistan, neighbor Fenoko, against the law. But because the laws are not working, nothing is working until Biana Metishi. And with Wahame, I remember more than a mechano, Eka Fe Hochi, but until Nakan laws are in place, people will always demand.
Yeah. Hello, Ofane Ogbeike any Uchake Joe.
Man, I told you, Ifako.
Ofane Wongutui.
Me tracking the Jamestown, Ghanaian.
British Accra.
No need, you and Kwale. She just the whole point is near Bugubake down and mean blame on the in that coach, she be mada in Ake at the Fico me, no. Ni Jena Moke de Chelione, a trouble, non as an OP as a manu. Same thing that I take. So the point is, miniban a jacket, miniban a passimo. Because like any hand one hour, I can no fear any nature, in as an OP and nature. I can trust them on the guard, Jena Moke de Chelione, one I TV no. Just be a shape or she ever like a GTV and I get. Olupa ko taje ni na kan scan ni tilaga ta na ke wo na kan ni akeka wo mi atana ke pe no ko ala atana yi then e ba no nu tu mo awa e ya ke sko na kan so se mo ba ni mo na ke ke ball and maybe ehin shi bia no ji e ni ball e bu ade me no akọ extra money so ka asa na ga ball a onu tumo operation clean your front again na tune e fine see and mini trust them one man be here because at the end of the day, me job got am get shey I can't be they never actually do it and it's back to Gaza and go no at the Alaba. About 2 years and any alu e gamami ke ni be ta plan say me ko ba ma tun asa na mba kweda danuma do apio men ke na ga anu tun ma so be danuma tun sika na je am me ngi ni tumo na metu oba me mo amatu eta dan oba ke la ke ni matu e je she asanu kumu ta flat no asanu nu pa abi me na me genu tumo wa me na me ko na geni bi ne because obo ba kumo mo ko business o ma anwe ke sta gbegbe o dan obo ba file e ya unto ro ne ke yo mo jina tani wo ke ha me je man bi e because man bi e le ta flat tumo be ni mo go wi e gbe ke bi ja me no no go ba trust ya me no no go awu na me no ba o ba explain na me no she no ji the key go Gemini and wo kwe nye wa don energy contribution
Alright. Wanyami Jeremiah Kake, so we the guns should resist anyone stopping the clean up exercise. We love it. I think ne kesa ne neke oke wa wi about okono ke kiosk ni bi na komo ke ni bi ne eja ne wa wi agbene nwe because no mi to ngene wa wi more ji bust sane eji no mi to wa wi more ke kule o ye jeme no le imagine funi nkome ni okwe na eji no ko ni etino ni ji bust CEO ake ne ke ni bi ne e ahwe am entrance. Yes, unknown people, put a wreath at the entrance of Bust office. And I'll read what happens there. The bulk storage, the bulk oil storage and transportation Bust office has been laid with wreaths with rest in peace inscription at the entrance. The wreath bear the name of the company's chief executive officer, Mr. Edwin Provenca. The identities of these behind the act have not been discovered. The move behind the action is also not known. The white and red wreaths bore inscriptions such as "Rest in peace in advance, Edwin." So I would like for us to talk about this. This is very, very mean, and it's so sad, Akeshi akenukunike ba jili shikehamuku CEO ni kwenichumuku no neke ni neke nuku baya no taflache ebefo okra de nche eja akeshi many fe neke ni ne. And I question how can they not have like CCTV cameras over there? Like Sanya in CCTV cameras jeme at least. This many afeni sananye amumuame. Ona
Bona ke
mimba be pie ko wi abaka shi ofe tribalism. Onu mi shikete anwe ba jeme because ta flache ne ke CEO ne gadan before mobini. Gadan before mobini.
Really?
It will call here another thing in Kebu because one you mean like she gadan before mobini. Be no gadan before mobi be esane bayano. Because already I'm in battle with McDan. Keke when I'm shifting you getting.
Ona amake bonoko. In we have like na kind attitude to stop people from achieving like great success because in Kane, I think he was a former one of the telecommunication companies. I'm a director, Koni, and according to messages, Nina, he was doing very, very. He did very, very well. Yeah, Jeme, extremely well. And main point here, why do we always have to fight people who have good intentions
Exactly.
to make things work? Why? As a society, I find it very extremely hard to understand because we want freedom. I get it. We've been given freedom, but freedom with nothing is useless. But no need to just mokomba awo mokonukpa ole aims and objectives for the company, right? But because you feel like your position and you feel threatened,
yeah,
you are doing the right thing in the company. You are giving your best, your 110%. You should not be worried.
Exactly.
You shouldn't. Esani bagbo na ke awo nukpa kukemba ne bacha ki company here. Onishishin because boy no ya kona kan refer no ke to ka function na baba na ekwele bo poji moko ni yo a list of people ne ba promote. E wo ke ele me sini names baba ugbe baba Jimmy. How would you feel? Sometimes I sanu ke won fe ni what use no wo ya no e. No wo fe to mo wo fe stagnant. To mo npesie ma ene ma ni bola mo na achi awo. And that is how they want the company to be. Company and machine. And then mofia monfe no ne small. your company. They don't want change. Why? Main question is, why do we have a society where we want to come on in your Ghana ke Ghanaians? We want to live like Americans. And I'm not saying I can ball about America alone, but we want to see the structures and everything going on. But what behavior we are not ready for it. What do you want?
Well, Jeremiah reckons bad leadership is destroying Mother Ghana. And Sampa says yes, because everybody is fighting for their own selfish interest. And that is exactly right. And when you mean Ajete SK, good morning, bro. Ajete wa elebuno. And I mean, no Ghana. It always comes down to government leadership.
Exactly.
So it's about time. It's going to hurt some people, but they need to make the move. I mean, look, ke oke okpono ya magbe ni ohoni ke okpape okpono owu egbe ukete ocean, because first kwe na kanji bene yale
Nyemi mano mi ekon because me nyemi yo no mi ehon akutu ye gbe ko in anti esion mi na cho la atomo ye gbe asion polo ye gbe asion polo ye shiam na ke ba gbe na ba hon, but the moment na ba wo pono ke ni bi akutu ke ni bi efe ka gbe na eke ka hon ni je na aye time e ka wo ba wo pono wo fen wo to e ko onani won jebo nyemi won jebo aba fo icho se ma no ya no awo pono ye gbe.
Yeah, that's how it used to be, honestly. So I mean, people akeko akeshi ameka chu ameni chumo, but they should know akeshi ko gbonu chumo na pe na kamajani biye wole mo fe ye jeme na agbene won to be no chon ke oke okponu ba ama eko make mo sure akeshi ke gbomo adesan ho e ba nye na echo jeme na eshi okponu ni na ka le gbomo adesan ho e ya bote chon egbe mi onu mishishi ene me na ke ofe won fe ne mo ko gba mo ko na ona mi wonyemi Jeremiah akeshi mean self discipline among leaders is dead. Ona niji ebu ke ni bi ni yo nu pa mi e ko bedon fe gboyi e mo fe ono na esumo moko check moko nyenji onwe di bete wonu akeshi ake MD of airport ashwile na ma letter ke ni bi aka ashwile
Nyemi oradon last week no fe program me in Kebo ake kemi ona inle mo fia mo ye party ne supporter ekole osmo Akufo-Addo sande moko small mama j problem ni, but when you are a good leader, it is not even a good leader, but ke o to onoko hamam be their decisions, you have to take the most critical decisions. It will make you unpopular. Some of it will make you unpopular. In Kebo ake kemi alobo your position e ma twabo nyemi ma Kebo ake wolefui. And it's not even about tribe. Noni efe nekeba, because the business community, when I use the business community, many here trotro nyemi mi kebo many here trotro ke pragia. One too many here anya other private planes from America, any part in the world. Kebaba Ghana, number fee any business they want in the shortest possible time, and then they can go without joining what Sankwan's be P50 be ademe.
Yeah,
that's it. You should be able to fire Nakamon because airport any majeme, it's our image.
Yes, but then again, there is another audios, and saying Akeshi Ashwekule, there is another audios. Nimo ike le na ku letter na chon. Na agbene mo na ke le signature yo letter no. Le we ka Akeshi no na yo le we le inuko. You mean I'm making what you share Ghana ni your
Amakebunuku. First and foremost, bona oka ogbe kan bi ashima wo na ngona oka ogbe kan bi ashinu o catapult ni to okpo. Una ko pom pele pele ke mene lengbele ke binu wa ko so okpo nto eti se ko to gbale mo pa ko o mo okpo e na kan atwala omo pele mo keke pele o. Onu shishi. Yeah, because cameras mamo no. Ni esmone ba admit then no. Si Eliaka shwele because Eliake.
But what about transport minister and Leon Wikashi Leonona?
Deputy ke transport minister information ene ha menu le shishi. She no need to on chonji letter was issued. But ona amakebo ne ka mefio dana megbe mulwe wo here.
Let me play the audio. I need to play the audio. Sama play na kan audio. You will feel able to can track it onuye amale ke onuye no track be o to ibule onuye. O ma try ni will feel able to.
The managing director of the Ghana Airport Company Limited be terminated. The Minister of Transport, Kweku Ofori-Esiama, in a letter to the board chairman of the Ghana Airport Company, instructed the company to take the necessary steps to give effect to the directive. And the Transport Minister, whose signature is on the letter, has denied knowledge of the termination of the appointment of Mr. Yao Kwakwa. Take a listen to the Transport Minister.
Who signed the termination of appointment of Ghana? Who has signed the termination of Ghana Company?
So there's a statement that has come up with the media space. It has to do with the termination of the appointment. It's been signed by you, the Honorable Kweku Ofori-Esiama.
You see?
So that was the transport.
He said he haven't seen that letter. If you can forward it to him. You see?
Hold on a second. Kemi, ekon me wie ngmene ekon. Lenche sana shwele. Because onyo no assign letter, no le letter. Ebanye bande kake he signs a lot of letters. Na I can show me. Ebanye bahana can excuse. Ebanye no ake a deputy was saying ake was giving an excuse ake no need to on anu like amenu le shishi.
But this audio was in the deputy. This audio was the minister.
No call back a deputy. I be deputy at this question, and yeah, he also gave that.
Bring the deputy inside. This is
the
minister.
But bononima yue to no chomiake, no chomiake, no nito ma yue di ameyenyo fe. They are incompetent. They are incompetent because onyeni obandoba defend noko. Ni boba mano miake leleng aha letter bono sign. Cause money sign ke eleheko. Bonu shishi. O mi no ni you obi aneja. Ame nyo fe na inka me ichon shile ake. They are both incompetent people. When you sack someone, you sack the person. No ni mo fe whether he o shwele. You can sit, call meetings later and try to rectify. But ashwebo for now. Na ashwele. Eya. Neya next time ka awolo nukpa akekwe project ko no kemo konfe no ko next door baya neya bi he will not wait na ba check the government check of all people ingbe baya no ache bonche tashin analyze it this way bo waketo manko Chloe where they have kings and queens waketo UK na ya check queen of London of England. Now, if you know London, let's say Agbele London Bridge now, right? Alo Agbele Heathrow Airport now. Eke Queen Ebe Batami. And then the next day, you, a government appointee, send letter ke niye na Agbele. Jenye ha go ahead it was shut down. Do you know the disgrace? Obu mona.
I don't know because I don't know it. But Queen Benjamin ni asen neke letter ne after the celebration in neke letter ne Egypt. So I don't know.
Call Lonu tomorrow. Agbim project na.
Inu boshishi. You about Queen example no fear. Queen egbe no fear na fear je enshieti.
No chombiake, it will never happen.
Well, I'm kind of comment self too. And I'm kind of comment self. When you Jeremiah need a good leadership, should fire and hire. That's the best way for every serious country. Anthony York says need to be loved the country. None of the leaders love the country other than Dr. Kwame Usajifo Nkrumah. Jeremiah says fire and hiring of leadership in government is what we need. People fired here and they only get to know through social media it happened during Trump era. It is real.
That's all. I know quality.
Area. Yes, but you see, with this audio, the minister was right there getting questions. He said he's got no idea. If you can forward it, let's actually finish that audio. Let's finish that audio. Let's play more of it.
Minister Kweku Ofori-Esiamah speaking to City News, Ellen Japa. Let's now hear from the managing director himself, Mr. Yaw Kokwa.
Indeed, because the managing director of the Ghana Airports Company Limited, Yaw Kokwa, says he has not received any formal notice indicating the termination of his appointment. He spoke to the parliamentary press corps on the matter.
Your reaction to this?
Just come to your attention first of all.
I don't know what you're talking about. My appointment has not been terminated. So if you have friends there, if you're please,
Will you be surprised if that's the case, though?
I don't know about it. So when I get exactly when I get to that bridge, I'll cross it.
But we have just cited that. Of course, you conducted the MPs around. They've expressed their satisfaction. The assurance that the operations will resume as soon as possible. It doesn't seem to go down well with all the members of parliament. But of course, we've talked about the fact that you have a checklist.
Yeah.
You have another meeting with McGann. How?
So, my brother, he said he hasn't received any letter. They asked what if that's the case. He said when he gets to the bridge, he will cross it. What do you have to say about that one? Welcome to the program.
Assuomo na issue letter. Onishin a issue letter. Ye koyo mi ake kwe ashuebui dan letter agent baba neba shode. So he doesn't actually letter ba wedi. Ashuebo. It's in the public domain ake ashuebo. Let wall ebi ake letter ba habo. E wo bofembo ni ekole time ni botwe ekole time ni I feel an interview. I received a letter.
This is what I was expecting from you to say.
No, exactly. And then we often wear pride.
Yeah.
Often wear pride. Mokuntra. The way we no go with my channel.
Over no back no track yo. Hey, no go. Hello.
Ofa
no jense wo gbe ke no try jo first one no yi.
Ofa na mi no mi Mingo mi papo Mingo. MDS ani na you lebi na Ejepo. The Deputy Minister of Transport ke time ni Abiles and ye do mi anma letter show na ge moko link letter ke Ejepo. So like a better right me if I admit yeah German old mention because I'm a to yeah Magdani if I like Abinagan and the Germany aviation minister care cash and Cambridge about so let like a before ni about Kelly. Old mention living in news say I interview deputy minister. So the thing was like no gonna attend Jekuna about Kelly. She information link out before ni le padiedi. No, just me time feel na car.
Thank you.
News second.
Thank you. So what sort of country is this? Ayo maneke. Ke angma letter na ato akiamuku. Na ke letter ako mu. Te fionte letter jiopo. Ni mambi na letter dani money ake letter ba issue edi.
We are in the social media era. You have to understand. Me, I have a feeling, okay, then ekola ke letter wo kwede. But ebana hint. And wofen wo ye pride. Wofen wo pride. Your pride would tell you until ni ake letter ba wonde. I'm not going to admit to anything because mukokelata kweba wukonde. Onmishishin. Assure me your social media. Be an jele mi efe. You'll be fired. Hello, news baba. Now a back version before you will get the official letter. That is.
Do you think it's nice?
I don't think it's nice, but nakan jele mi eshe. Because of social media, things get leaked earlier than it should be.
It's kind of sad.
Sometimes it's disappointing. But we are in a different phase. Technology, iPhone those times no oba jumoko oba no ashamoko akwaduko no ke 412 e bia na ko afia camera mo no.
So, yeah, well, it's unfortunate. Anyway, I'm a kind of comment any age when you me nati jeme nati one mebu okay informations about didn't you or can you information say nati a good day, guys. One thing we should understand is we are hired to be fired, and this shouldn't be a big deal. Life goes on. Not kind of.
Thank you.
Jeremiah, who does he think he is? Okay, I'm saying Trump fired someone on an airline towards Washington D.C. Trump solo leonkra.
No, nakanale.
Yeah.
But when you have to be, you have to be an enemy in Chake. Come on. We are on the government 24/7 because of social media, because those times you have to match. I mean, they have to match. But we can sit here and then advise people, encourage people, send warnings, and all those things around because of social media. I know when you misbehave. Until Ghana, we will pick up that kind of culture. Okay. One, especially when you're a government appointee or you are working for the government, you can be fired at any time. Things will change. We will have a different approach towards Nibi.
Good morning, Samuel Saki. Welcome to the program. Zayobi, welcome to the program. So, my brother, in regards of bust, ona ko wie no kwa mene ke no kwa cameraman ko aju akwadu mene ko aju akwadu cameraman no it was bust entrance ni na ke afofo njeme bebe sananya na many fi na kan mo
Sani anya na because of Ghana. It comes back to infrastructure development. Infrastructure development here poor in Ghana. Yeah. If company they have a security and they have all the cameras around. Like I always say, in community name, mission door, mokomoko eba betem, call betem ya ba mobo. Camera say ya if about Facebook ya o papa sia. If the company yenoko nakai and many yafeni they are not from the security side now, they will put those things off. Then sananya na me or benu wo you ka metemuko ba na video ne kwe ni eke a conscience wie e ba feel like no wa fe because kelle ne na ka position na ke feel e ba hi allo papa allo ni allo moko then and their owner pa ke listen wo fe because of neke allo je nu won fe ni wo kan sabo na onmishishin because both man epo mini je gben hin epegbe no sure na no
CEO Chon.
Yeah, CEO. Na interview le he was making excuse for those people. Onmishishin. Call candidate letter kemba na gbe mi le po ewia ke o. Ekola meka fonjeme to say rest in peace ke ha money ehien. Onmishishin. He was trying to play play it down. But then the truth is, we all know the reason why they did what they did. And it's about time ni care o company be any security gadget there. You have to start fixing those things because it helps.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. I mean, like, how can we not have CCTV cameras in government workplaces? The government workplaces person CCTV camera. Yeah, Ghana FAB.
In honest answer.
Honest answer. Because when be an my share, Sunny CCTV camera ta flash anything gra. But now fake no could happen ye kwe and ya camera no nanye anonymity no ye jema ojubang. On me she
Julope ni to wo chakemo. Especially chakemo nike ike no ya pakpa baba. On me because every company in Ghana now should have a CCTV. Many of CCTV one fair advert how many own on like CCTV cameras ne. Because the truth is a war in solving a lot of issues. On musician. A lot. There are so many things we like as a company you should have. And CCTV is one of the key things because you will never know.
Exactly.
On musician. Mene mokobi you ekolebo tuni eko Chloe, but you might be the one they are calling to go and do that job.
Yep.
So main point they should have CCTV, and then that will help them to identify the people. Keje na kan many afi and yeshua ke flowers mene ribs no ke chon. They ribs come ni maka ken kometo minwo. Ni kometo ken wo ribs anwe ko lenyo aloete.
Yeah.
Ewo keje mokome alo menyo alo meten. Keje menyo alo meten alo medwe. There will be more. And at least one of them should be able to come out and say, okay, listen, we got it wrong. They can even lie, okay, we're into it, but then whatever punishment they do it indoors and then they move on. You know, that's it. It's not nice.
All right, no me okay bola sani e oban wo wi ke wa agbi na what your 1 hour you
okay.
Best
Benafi ni waka ya chon.
Yeah.
Me one key issue ni egbana bia na eji recycling and then containers.
Yeah.
On musician. We need a like and inyami inu shishi no kokome and me obi me question she mabibu question your question and obi me.
Ghana you.
Yeah.
Question.
What stops the government to give like contract to what so-called roadside minachame that they dollar world eske still benders kenaka majian like what stopped the government in giving them contracts?
No go stop with government. No go stop with it. No go stop with it. But
we lack that kind of thing because we have a lot of steel benders in Ghana. We have a lot of companies. I think a few companies that can produce good rubber containers.
Yeah, but rubber containers, steel benders. I mean, na me fino.
Dabi, no me mean chonji. We can use the steel benders, which is the heavy containers need tracks here by war.
Okay.
To mass produce it, and that even gives employment. And then if you don't want to use that, then we find the companies need amanya may produce plastic thick ones war border. Or as a government you have enough money to go to a company in any part of the world now a producer or establish a company in Ghana Just one company, one district, one factory in one place. Now me produce I'm no every day they produce. Even if they produce 100 trash cans a day. Imagine more the trash cans more by Ghana.
Yeah, exactly. And
we will not be short of trash cans. And then if we bring in more what I call recycling companies, things will be done. I don't know.
No, you are Anukwaleni. Look, a lot of people, but before we go on, I just want to welcome Elizabeth Kwe to the program and Ajianana Mariam to the program. Look, the thing is, there's a lot of things they can do to help tidy the country. One, like you said, providing rubbish cans or rubbish bins in every second street or every first street or every third street or something. So when people make the rubbish here, they can dump it. They can put it in there. In Western country, when some of these white people come to our country and they are in town, they've got bags. If they hit the orange, they put the orange into their bags, and then when they get home, they put it in the rubbish bin. So that is one of the good things they can do to help. So people don't dump rubbish or chuck rubbish in the bins anywhere, in the gutters or on the streets or etc. etc. So, like you say, if the government or if every constituency or if every area, in Ghana, if the assemblymen can push this thing and ask for the government to provide them with these, rubbish containers, that will help. That will be a starting point of, cleaning up, our environment to make it clean. Secondly, a lot of people struggle to put 3 meals on the table for their families. And when they make rubbish, you want them to pay abubuya. I don't know if you know what abubuya is. They are like Zoom Layo people, but they are contractors. So they collect the bins and then they take it to the recycle area. So they charge people money and people has to pay, and then they will take the rubbish and go and dump it there for them. But sometimes the money is too much. They don't have the money to pay. And so they will make the rubbish and they will leave it there. And then in the nighttime, they will dump it into the gutters. So these are some of the problems. And even like we are saying, if the government should put rubbish bins or the can bins in every second street or first street or third street, people will still have their rubbish. And then in the nighttime, they will take their old rubbish and dump it into all these things. That's another problem we will have right there.
Ona, can say hello, being say far. Ona, being say far, and we have enough trucks to pick them up. Onishishi Jenny being say funny bole na yawo. I'm not saying that, but like afe atogbejano ni being say fa. You will bofen boni jen abaya na yawo. Bonishishi. But then beni first one by year or second one it's about 6, 7, 10 mahikome. Onishishi. Alo ajalami every 100 meters, alo every 200 meters, there is a bin. Which mean we know Majiano no your Mofemoni your man knows what we are talking about. Okay, every 200-300 meters, there is something like that. Enyo eten aloidwe. Onumishishi. Aye time now kwa war. Onanie. That is all we are saying. And these things can create huge employment. Because Ghana phone ye Ghana. Onumishishi phone ye Ghana ke Ghana. Onumishishi jele mi phone ye jing. But Ghana, because what she a chair eba fa. Onumishishi
and I think also they need to, I know this will be very hard, but they need to introduce this thing. Every house is they need to start paying a sort of fee. See, so from out of these fees is what they will use to cover the payment for all this rubbish collection. Onumishi. So care will pay fees now track rubbish ni be about every second street or every 200 meters or 300 meters, and there's rubbish bins everywhere. You are paying, you're already paying for it. So you can dump your rubbish in there, they will come and collect it and take it there to the dump area or whatever. Or not. So I think they need to maybe come up with this and say every house you have to pay 100 Ghana every month. So that 100 Ghana goes towards this rubbish collection stuff. And then maybe we can just, move towards something better, Anyway, so I think we're 1 hour. Exactly, we'll wrap up very soon, Incho. But tomorrow, I don't have any guests tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm coming just to play music, just to push some of our brothers' songs. They've got so many songs. Tomorrow I'm coming to play it and, just talk about some of the music. So guys, don't go nowhere tomorrow. We'll be here again tomorrow. And Yemi, Oto Winuku. She don't know about you. Few comments near than where Jeremiah Kakashi budget allocation for infrastructure is being enjoyed by fake engineers. Ajia said, hello. Kirsten Kings Costi says, perfect topic, guys. Recycling should take place. Ajay Nicholas Ikakashi, the citizens' character is not my brothers. Yes, not. We should stop blaming the government for now and blame the citizens. When government provide beans, people will still use it and go and sell it. Also, people will steal it. People will steal it and go and sell it for mental or plastic strappers or whatever. I get what you mean. Yeah. Which is true. But then again, you see, people who go and steal these things will be employed. So they might not go and steal it. Your mic is off. Your mic is off.
When on our care initiatives can start coming up, and you put Otoadafi Ewo, now be your brother's keeper.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Akuto ye oblahin. Wofen wo le meni fi ona kan because ko owo moko plastic container no te homo ya ho ha moko. Ye hekoklo. So when bo mono your plastic containers a can a trash can bahabo alo a bin bahabo, it's from the government. Your responsibility is not to be accountable for the state. So you will not buy those things. After neighbor here can hack a recycling company. You understand what I mean? So as ke asset ku ojugba, things are in place. It is easy to arrest them. It is easy to get them and punish them. I find them a couple of times, and that will be it.
Yeah. Well, Twebole, what Danishi, Radon Akashi, Nikiweba Yibi, and Badan Obaya Masmaya Mada, what Twebule Feshi, my big cousin, maybe Slasse, welcome, but we are almost done. Ni Odate Lamte, welcome to the program, but we are done. What Shimono, Ashine, your madam of Famoshi, and Yemi, me that we should you back, on each one find down, Ukembacho and the Kepaneno. Agbene we wo ba pe bi ene ko nwo ke Saturday ni ba na blofonyo jimoni nke ba gbasane he blofonyo ni ba boko kenye ga ho lenke wa gbasane nu asenta na ka ba akumule mi enwe na ne ke mi aka san wo gbasane ya ke ba hwe ya asenta ho wo Saturday na blofonyo ba gbasane onye ka ya ko Saturday nye ba bua wotue igbe ji reparera Alesoto inabo na lovishida inabo no anyami okay oya na agbewie moko no ta no wi dani woke wajeme o anyani ofina kan ya ishiba mi.
Oh, we more like kuku. Niani, let's be each other's keeper. Nian watch your way. So what can you he because we what tell you later. I won't me woni bia eche. And this time ke what is she nian wo fen what ya she ni ko no nyami ni fi no ko e. But fe boni ba fi o la ke kule mi ba share chonko wi. basa no wie no fio no ha chake moba onim shishi agbene kukue nye follow a BNA TV ke Gama Sachi because we more programs no work aba ye wo wie momi ke blofo fio ko ni wo fen wonye wo ya wo here because JLM chake so wo wie mo le wonye wo me bon shishi wonye follow a Gama Sachi ye Instagram, Facebook ke YouTube nye follow nye bomada nye follow a BNA ojugba etuni ojugba JLM ko mbe bie bona ni
Davida onye oke na ga anya mi ori adomi dabushiwa ade nche
BNA show the gateway to entertainment
obagbasani mo ye pa se si twebole nye rado ko without nye wonye wobata BNA ni wobagbasani nye wondane wonye wobata BNA wo shida anye fe ni anye bi papa nye kokeje ni bi papa fi mo nye kwa wo to na anye mo nche ajo no anye ni kenye chonye akenya achanye ni chumo na lonye ani chumo pa ku ye ncho shwelimo umanye so abanye bejiano wondanye shejogba. Thank you very, very much, but without you guys we won't be sitting here to talk. Just want to say a big thank you, and please do follow BNA TV and Game Asaji on all the social media platforms. So once again, have a lovely day, lovely night, wherever you may find yourself. Don't forget, or happy BNA go. See ya.
You see no play. She go. Oh, I know. We the game. Hey, Dream Jam. Yo. Everybody, body, step on the feet and make we dance. See you then can you will dance. One man me one ya will dance. Walk on some come on tilimu. Dance, silimu. See you then can you will dance. One man me one ya will walk on some come on tilimu. Dance. Solo me solo go solo walk. Anything to your back, me my show for the club. Some pops no go find me more. Give it to me anytime, go show more. What's coming out some more coco minko. Apart like up your toning. Give it to me, make a get the feeling. Say to me, yeah, man, no.
Ajay Nicholas. Wanyoko, what's up? Namani, what basani yeno? What show nele what can make you wono? It was Ajay Nicholas. Get utono bano banyoke bu awunu.
Everybody step on the feet and make we dance. See you then can you will dance. One man me one ya will dance. Walk on some come on tilimu. Dance, silimu. See you then can you will dance. One man me one ya will dance. Walk on some come on tilimu. Dance. Everybody, do the dance.
BNA show the gateway to entertainment.
If you wanna dance, then follow me. From Havana to Macrobi, all of the girls them come to for me. Put up a one up and make me see. Don't know what game. Yo, so lash, link all the girls them. Alright, you don't need now. Attention. One Jochaka for the junction. What? Radugu, Ewonku, Ubiaranku, Nicolation. Again, so much. I will know. Enjoy the one side, really know. In a minute of my yet. Don't know.
The Dangbe superstars be in your make a dance. And now, what for wish coming back, a can you ever share?
You know what?
It's Killers in the beat.
Me Jeffrey Norte, Charlie News, Hotel Entertainment, Hotel Politics, no fear no Hotel BNA TV. You done? Hey, yo, Natalie, are the corporate? If you be girl, are the corporate? Charlie, me BNA TV, Charlie. Don't flip it down, keep it low. BNA TV, mothers of Buddha say so. Killer.
Hey guys, keep watching BNA TV.
Yeah, what up? This your boy Fatozia, aka Choco Flavor, aka Elale, aka Abagbo Benelebenu of Fiola. You are watching BNA TV. On us, no subscribe, no fan on the no love. Elale.
Hi, people. My name is Anthony Wood. Hey, Inspector Bidiaku. I did tell you. So watch BNA TV because I say so.
Come on, yo. I saw the Papa Shabo, but I know Chabi Chase. Me problem fight. One more day, the Dane. Oh, here I BNA TV. What's your Facebook, Instagram? I'm a MFM. Come on, no friend on it. I feel okay. BNA. Makake.
Hi, my name is Mordiana Nenati. I'm a broadcast journalist at Pan African Television. Keep it locked on BNA TV. They are doing so well. You do not want to miss their shows. Keep it locked.
Right, tune in to BNA TV. Make sure you're always tuned in, I guess.
This is Colesi Music Entertainment. You see me, I say, this is BNA TV to the world. You see me, I say, follow, watch, and download. You see me, I say, BNA TV. Enough salute. BNA TV, not the more. Done the best. Come on, come on, BNA TV. Come soon, come on, BNA TV. If I know here, John. All right.
Yes, BNA TV. Can you like a show? Follow BNA TV. Me among you show, but follow if you know you already haven't followed BNA TV. Please do so. Yeah, thank you. We always bring you, trending news happening in Ghana and other places around the globe. This is Broken Heart from Nifani and Spanky. This is our last song to you.
No break your you break your no break your you break your calico and gabo for it you mean don't ba gabo calico and gabo yo gabo for you mean don't ba gabo iPhone baby mo in top that yam go ye galaxy baby mo in cassava coco she is more papa that's so
big me feel yeah cause she was here with break on my heart. She be pia yeah I'm a break our hearts.
Break me you go break me 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 you go break me
BNA show, engagement to entertainment.
Yes, Broken Heart from Nifani and Spanky Beat. Thank you guys, thank you so much. Me dan fan shi akeshinyeke wa ba chumo wa ba pe bi e Saturday ka gbe next week wa ba pe bi eneko. Na nyumo ajo nye fan kuli nyumo akonye fan ibu nye fan afaba. Nye radon.
You know what? It's Killers in the beat.
Sote obana ye jeme BNA show Nibe sote obana ye jeme Kela la jio Alosane ni ya no ye jele mile Chiobeke BNA show BNA Chiobeke BNA show BNA